Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026 at 09:55, and today we have our Day 1 Outlook to look at for today. In today's Day 1 Outlook, we have... Thank you. We have a slight risk that encompasses parts of eastern Wyoming, northwestern Nebraska, western South Dakota, into central North Dakota, in extreme southeastern Alberta, and extreme southern Manitoba. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of extreme northwestern Minnesota, eastern and western North Dakota, eastern Montana, eastern Wyoming, parts of western to eastern, central to eastern South Dakota, western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas, eastern New Mexico, and western part of the Texas Panhandle. We also have a marginal risk over here for parts of eastern Texas and western Louisiana. We also have a third marginal, that encompasses parts of southeastern Alabama, northern to eastern Florida, and southern Georgia. So we do have those areas under a marginal risk for today. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 5% tornado risk that encompasses parts of northern South Dakota and southern North Dakota. And we have a 2% that encompasses parts of north central Colorado, eastern Wyoming, northwestern Nebraska, western South Dakota, going through central North Dakota, and extreme southeastern Alberta, and extreme southern Manitoba. So we do have those areas under a 2% tornado risk for today. So we have Rapid City, Rapid Valley, and Sturgis under the 5%, and Denver, Aurora, Lakewood, Fort Collins, and Thornton under the 2%. So for the 5% area today, we could see an EF1 tornado possible today, and 2% we could see an EF0 tornado possible today, so please be mindful of that. Going into the 15%, we have a 15% risk that encompasses eastern Wyoming, northwestern Nebraska, western South Dakota into central North Dakota, and extreme southern Manitoba. We have a 5% that encompasses parts of eastern and western North Dakota, extreme southeastern Alberta, extreme southern Manitoba, and extreme northwestern Minnesota, southeastern Montana, central to eastern South Dakota, eastern Wyoming, western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas, eastern New Mexico, western Oklahoma, and western Texas Panhandle. We also have a 5% over here encompassing eastern Texas and western Louisiana. And we have another 5% over here that encompasses southeastern Alabama, northern and eastern Florida, and southern Georgia. So we do have those areas under a 5% today. We have Rapid City, Bismarck, Minot, Mandan, and Scottsbluff under the 15%, and Jacksonville, Lubbock, Orlando, Shreveport, and Amarillo under the 5%. So for the 15% area, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible, and 5% we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible in the 5% area, so please be mindful of that. Going into the hail threat for today, we have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of western Nebraska, eastern Wyoming, western South Dakota, and going into central North Dakota. We have a 15% normal that encompasses parts of central to eastern North Dakota and central South Dakota, back through eastern Wyoming and western Nebraska, and extreme southeastern Alberta and extreme southern Manitoba. We also have a 5% that encompasses southeastern Alberta and southern Manitoba, parts of extreme northwestern Minnesota, eastern and western North Dakota, southeastern Montana, eastern Wyoming, central to eastern South Dakota, western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas, western Oklahoma, western Texas Panhandle, and eastern New Mexico. So we do have those areas under a 5% hail risk today. We have Rapid City, Bismarck, Minot, Mandan, and Dickinson under the significant severe, as well as the 15%, and Denver, Colorado Springs, Aurora, Lubbock, and Amarillo under the 5%. So for the 15% hatched area, we could see up to 3.5-inch diameter hail possible today. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch diameter hail possible, and 5% we could see a 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible. So please be mindful of that. Going into the summary for today, it says thunderstorms with large hail, severe wind gusts, and potential. Oh, there's the reset. Let's go back over here. Whoa, what the heck was that? No, never mind. Unless they added something extra into here. So let's go ahead and try that again. Summary says thunderstorms with large hail, severe wind gusts, and potentially a couple of tornadoes are expected this afternoon and evening in parts of the northern plains. Strong wind gusts and marginal hail will also be possible in parts of the southern and central high plains. A few severe wind gusts may also occur from southern Georgia into northern and eastern Florida. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Yes, even if you are in a marginal risk for today, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. But of course, stay safe in the slight. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And for real this time, I'm not going to have my day 2 outlook later this afternoon, as I will be having a dentist appointment. So I will have Johnny Thunder, EAS, and weather fill in for me for the day 2 outlook this afternoon. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.